Hi, my name's Steve Martile, and in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about transforming your reality through dream journaling. So I did a video a few weeks ago on dream journaling and how to connect with your spirit guides. I'll link to that video at the end of this one. In this video specifically, I want to talk about how to awaken this inner potential, how to access this multi-dimensional aspect of yourself, and how to get access to information that you otherwise wouldn't have access to through dream journaling. So just came from a walk, was talking to my wife, and she had said to me, she said, "Are you still doing dream journaling?" And I said, I haven't done a lot in the last week or so. Normally when I'm, getting up at 3, 4 in the morning, I've got to go to the washroom, that sort of thing, and I have a dream, the contrast of the dream, the actual visual image is the contrast is different from the other perceptions that I have and visuals that I have during a dream. So it's distinct in that way. And usually when that happens, I'm like, oh yeah, I got to write this down. I'll say something like that. I got to write this down, and then I'll go write it down. And I haven't been having those kinds of dreams. However, here's where the real value has been from the dream journaling, because I think I've been doing it for about a year, is that during the day, I will get the same kind of experience where something will pop up in my mind's eye, something obvious, something with this contrast that is a higher level of light than some of the other things that I might picture in my mind's eye. And I'm like, oh, I need to write that down. And I'll write something down, and then I'll get another idea, and then it kind of goes from there. And that leads me on a path to usually a new direction, or a door opens up, basically, where I'm starting to do something I haven't done before. And because of that new discovery, I'm actually selling books, for example. So I'll give you a really good example. So I've been wanting to get some more of these books sold, and obviously I've been selling them through the YouTube channel, but I was thinking the other day, it was last week, and I was sitting there, and I want to give you an example so you can relate to this. And it's about 10 o'clock at night. I'm pretty relaxed. I'm getting ready for bed. And all of a sudden I was like, Amazon ads. It was just like a big flash, Amazon ads. And then I thought, I might want to explore that. So I'm Googling online how to basically run Amazon ads. I even know for books, right? I have no idea how to do it. And this video comes up on YouTube. It's about 40 minutes. I start watching, and I'm taking notes as I'm watching the video. And I'm like, I'm getting excited. I'm like, wow, I had never thought of this. And as I'm like watching the guy talk about how he learned how to do it and how to basically run Amazon ads, I thought, this really makes sense to me. Like, you're literally placing your book on a platform where people are looking for books. And that makes a lot of sense to me. So not only logically did it line up, but I was also excited about the idea. So I kept pursuing it. And so I'm running ads now to this book, right? This book and the journal that I created. And the reason I'm telling you this is not because, who cares? Steve's running ads to and doing marketing for his book. That's not what this video is about. The reason I'm sharing it is for you to understand is I'm getting this dialogue started with my subconscious when I'm dream journaling. I'm literally having a dialogue with my subconscious. And the more you do it, the more you'll make that connection. Now, you could say it's your higher self or your subconscious or your guides. Any version of that works. Honestly, whatever connects with you the most and whatever reflects back to you as being a word that describes that dialogue that you're having through source or whatever works for you, use it. The reason I'm bringing it up is because I'm having these dialogues at night by writing down my dreams, by dream journaling, by writing down what is in the dream and just writing down whatever comes to me. What happens is during the day, I'm getting the same kind of distinct image or some image, like in this case, Amazon ads. And I was like, oh, I could write that down. I start writing down Amazon ads. I'm like, I should really explore this. So I start exploring it, and that leads me in a new direction. A new door opens up. The reason I'm bringing this up is because the subconscious, that dialogue you have, doesn't have to be limited to your dreams. What happens is it can transfer to your waking day so that you become more aware during the day of the things that you weren't aware of before. That is the benefit of dream journaling, among all the other things that it can do. It can help you, get to the source of why you might be having a reoccurring nightmare. But it can be a premonition type thing where you're actually writing down the dream, and then later the day, that thing happens. I gave an example of that in a previous video. But in this case, it was like the active dialogue that I'm having by writing down my dreams has turned into this unconscious habit where now I get an idea during the day and I write it down, and then that turns into some new door that opens for me that wasn't there before. So some awareness opens up. So it's like this awareness expands during the day when you write down the dreams at night. But it's not just about the expansion and translating that expansion to your waking day. It's the actual impact that has by actually writing down the dreams. Writing down the dreams during your night is starting a dialogue with your subconscious, your higher self. Well, now you wake up and unconsciously you may write down something, and that is also a dialogue with your higher self that can lead you into following your highest excitement down a new path or open a new door like it did for me. So where a lot of people are like struggling and like, I'm stuck, I've been doing this, I've been working on this for like months or years, dream journal. Like literally write down your dreams. It's really that simple. And you don't need a journal. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen, and you write down your dreams. You're going to write them down. You're going to keep writing, and you're going to keep writing. At some point, there's going to be nothing left of the dream. I talk about how to interpret that dream in the video that I'll link at the end of this one so that you can check it out and actually start doing it. Have you been dream journaling? Have you actually started? Are you doing it? You might want to explore it. You might want to take a look at it. Have fun with it. There's a whole new aspect of your higher being, your higher self, your subconscious mind, that wants to give you information to your conscious mind, which is a small part of your waking day thoughts and feelings. It wants to give you the information, but will you receive it? Well, if you're willing to take action and you do it, that in itself is a demonstration that you're open and willing to receive. Okay, cool. So that's what I wanted to share in this video, is that transforming your reality really can transform through dream journaling. It's one of many tools. It's like a tool in a tool belt. You can use it whenever you want. If you got a problem to solve, dream journal. If you don't have a problem to solve, you're having recurring nightmares, dream journal. And even then, dream journal. You can do it, and it will actively start to bring you more information, more awareness, open a door during your waking day. Well, isn't that what this is all about? Opening new doors, exploring reality. That's what you're doing when you're dream journaling. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I will leave you the next video in the series so that you can learn how to dream journaling. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. My name's Steve. We'll talk to you next time.